I'll kill you! You killing your murderer!
What are you doing? Leave him alone!
Ah! No! Let me! I won't
Get him out!
I'm going to kill him, that son of a bitch! Goddamn butchers! You stink! You stink out of your own filth! You cannot remove your own filth, so you hire others to do it.
Stop it, please.
Murder by proxy, by games and by contracts. And you all smile because you're scared. You think you have got some damn divine right.
Kumar, that's enough.
Tell him, Sheila, I'm not afraid. Even if he kills me, I'll be back. Columbus just screamed, but I'll haunt the living hell out of him. He's nothing but a gutless butcher.
Mr. Kumar, no! No! Kumar. Your gutter language genuinely amuses me.
Sir John, if I may say, the consequences of failure are too drastic.
Think of the consequences of success, Romeo. Possession of the largest gem in the world. A name immortalized by future generations. Think.
If you have no objections, Sir John, I'll pack up my suitcase and be gone. You see, I have an aged mother to consider.
Absolutely sure, Romeo.
Absolutely sure, Sir John.
Any comments, Mr. Kumar?
A rule is a rule. Play the game or forfeit.
Interesting logic.
Try to convince Romeo's aged mother of that.
You know, when Romeo was 14, he strangled his brother over pocket money. The war is still on, Mr. Kumar. Kill or be killed. Nothing else matters. He is dead. And I am alive.
Sir John, have you lost your mind?
No, just his disease.
Yes, physically, I'm as sound as a metronome.
But the x-rays.
My dear, you were looking at the solar pulsic rather than the solar pulsar on my plates.
But the specialists from Bombay and from London, the diagnosis, I heard it with my own ears.
Everyone has a price.
Exactly, Mr. Kumar. They are several £1,000s the richer.
What is the point of all this?
The point? Peace of mind. I haven't had an unbroken sleep for many years. At work, at play, at breakfast, lunch, dinner, my mind has been in a torment.
But why?
The ruby, of course. 12 years of worry and fear. When you possess the most valuable gem in the world, you know that everyone is trying to get their hands on it. Oh, I don't mean the common or garden thieves, but the experts, the thieves laureate. A handful of men, 5 to be exact, who have the skill and the cunning to take the chance.
Why couldn't you just poison the food and put them to sleep? Why the bloody game?
I live by the sword, and I shall die by the sword.
What about me? I suppose you want me to run through that rat's maze of yours.
You intrigue me, I don't know.
You mean you are afraid? Maybe I'm the one who can get away with that ruby of yours.
You amuse me.
So I'm free to go.
If you can convince me that that fake tile in the roof was not your doing.
Simple. It is a job of a professional. I am an amateur. I don't know anything about masonry. It would have been either Columbus or Romeo.
You have not convinced me.
Besides, where would I get the tools?
I did it. Yes. I did it. It took me 3 months to remove those 6 tiles, but I did it.
But You were provided for.
I am tired of being a nurse. I want to be a queen. Besides, changing diapers on an old man is not exactly my idea of a good time.
Sir John, I must say you are gullible. I removed those tiles. And if you want the original ones, I can tell you exactly where they are.
Kumar, you are crazy. I did it.
Please, no pity.
Look, I am not pitying you. You know I did it.
What the hell are you trying
It's
to say?
for
Have it,
real.
Sheila.
I did it.
You will both go through the maze.
Believe me, please, she has nothing to do with those goddamn tiles.
Doubt.
I must go first.
No, you will stay here, Mr. Kumar. At a moment like this, a man likes to share a drink. There's nothing more profane than being penniless, Mr. Kumar. I was in Paris after the war. A lot of the people were sorry it was over, and all of them are black marketeers. To get a loaf of bread, I had to stand in line. The first operation was so precise and bloody, I thought I was back at the Normandy landings. You thought Columbus screamed, although he was mute and dead.
Didn't you? May I use your bathroom?
Show Mr. Kumar to my private bathroom.
Thank you very much.
Clear up that mess.
Yes, sir, Joe.
Sir John, Kumar has escaped. There's no one in the shop.
This is going to be a more amusing night than I'd thought. Wake up the chef and ask for a chicken tandoori.
Why can't you keep your big mouth shut?
Look who's talking. You should have heard yourself.
Don't tell me you're going through with this.
Why not? I have everything I need from the explosives to the mine detectors.
And nerves, too? Look, Sheila, let me take it over from here. I can pull it off. I know in my gut I have a surefire scheme.
You and your surefire schemes, they always backfire.
For God's sake, stop being a conceited ass. Let me use my head.
You don't have one to use.
All right, Martha. Go ahead, it's your funeral. Need any help?
You know he's watching us.
I know, he always watches. Look, just to palpitate that old heart. Give me a kiss. Please, Sheila. Sleep well.
away on the premises. We search everywhere, sir.
Somewhere. Can't he just disappeared? Watch the screen.
Yes, sir.
No sign of Kumar.
Man seems to have disappeared from the face of the earth.
Perhaps he plunged into the sea.
How could he leave the ground without being detected? How? He must be here somewhere. Search again.
Sir.
Quite good. Kumar. Quite good. And what are you going to do with a bulletproof dome? All very well to blow the bolts, my boy, but a second after the blast, you'll be dead. against me is classical indeed. It's a pleasure to watch you work. But I'm not in the least concerned. Now you're in, you've got to get out. Come on, this is an insult. To think that I would substitute a paste imitation. Yes, you have a problem. How are you going to get out?
Dankila! Release her! Otherwise, I'm going to throw this ruby into the arc lamp!
Release her.
Hey! Hey, John the Butcher!
Get the ruby.
Sir.
Did you find the ruby? What's the matter with him?
Hello! Come into the higher! Come into the higher! Hello! Come on! Hina! Pamiatia! Benji Balengi! Benji Balengi!
Sosa! Musa
Thanks for turning on that master alarm.
And thanks for turning on that kiss. I still have a headache from it. What now?
There are mines everywhere. It would be safer to wait until dawn.
I'd feel a lot safer if you keep your hands to yourself.